All right, let's look at the second way we can do virtual hosting in Node.js, and actually this tends to be the way I use more often, and that is to run each of the virtual hosts as sort of separate node processes or separate servers on my local system, and then running a proxy server routing requests to the domains to the appropriate host. The reason I like this solution is because if one of them starts to misbehave or starts crashing things, then I don't have all of my servers and my sort of master controlling Express app crashing all the time. I only have that one misbehaving, and theoretically my other hosts should be behaving well. So let's go ahead and create a file here called app1.js, and I'm going to say let's get Express like that, and I'm going to say var app equals express, and now I'm going to say app.use function rec res, and I'm going to say res.end. This is app1 like that. Now app.listen, and I'll have this one listen on 8081. Let's make sure I typed that in correctly. Correct. Now I'm going to copy app1 to app2.js and app3.js. I'm just going to be cheesy here and cheat. 2, and this will listen on 8082, and then app3. Let's have this one bold because I'm feeling bold. So now I'm going to node app1.js, node app2.js, and node app3.js. So they should all be running. So now all I need to do is write the proxy server to route requests for the appropriate domain to one of these three servers. So let's do this vhost, we'll call it vhost proxy.js. Now the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to say var http proxy equals require http proxy. Now to do this, that means I actually need to npm install http proxy, and again I'm being a little lazy and not using I'm not using the package JSON here. And of course it would help if I type that in correctly. Haha. Okay, so that's going. I've got the HTTP proxy, so let's continue to type in the code for this. Now there's really not a lot we have to do here. We have to set up some options. And these options are, we want to route based on the host name only. And the host that we will support routing for will be this. And it is, we want to route to app1 to localhost. No, we'll do 127.0.0.1, and this is on 8081. And this is 82, and this is 8083. And now all we have to do is var proxy equals http proxy.create server options, like that, and then we just say proxy.listen on port 8080. Now this should functionally behave exactly as the other one that we wrote in the previous section. So let's go ahead and node, what do we call this? vhost-proxy. And now I should be able to say, let's try app1. This is app1. Let's see. This is app2. And this is app3. All right. So it's the same functionality, but this time using the using HTTP proxy instead of the vhost connect middleware. And this is again the solution that I tend to use the most because it lets everybody function in their own little world and they won't interrupt each other.